Actually, let's go to Act 3. Because I want to collect some gold. Maybe let's go Act 4, I'll collect the gold that way.
I can't do this just yet.
Hang on a second. 86,664. 87,586. Okay, they're giving me decent XP. Had to check. Anyway, I'm running clarity on my health and the rest of the auras on my mana. So I have barely any mana. But clarity and other regen sources are taking care of it. So I can pretty much do this. And keep killing things. And blow everyone up. I'm not sure what's an effect and what's a creature. Come here, you goofball.
I believe in traveling light.
Already. Chance to bleed goes up. Actually, probably damage goes up. Where did I put it? Where did I put it? There it is. Yeah, damage goes up. Intimidating cry. Speed and duration goes up, right? Yeah.
What are you?
Need some help? Need some help?
Oh, you're nice. Quartz flask. Hmm. Large hybrid 500 and 140. I don't crit.
See you. Wait, why isn't this magical? Nah. Ah. Okay. Instant recovery on non-life. Grants immunity to shock. Increased charges, increased amount recovered.
Okay. Captain Vincenti, the High Gate holds the secret to the true origin of the gems. Cleanse the mountain of those Maracas parasites and secure the entrance to those mines. Do not disappoint me, Vincenti. As you well know, pleasure can change a man. Screw you, Piety.
We've much to discuss.
The Dry Lake.
We opened the gates to you for two reasons only. Dominus and piety.
You're welcome.
They made themselves our enemies. You made them dead. Now, Oyan believes there is a third reason. The beast is our enemy. Perhaps you can make it dead as well. Pride is a common flaw in men. We Maraketh beat such sickness out of our boys. Do you know why, duelist? If left unchecked, pride becomes a plague. There is a cure, of course. It's called devotion. I'm watching you.
Okay.
Yes? Oyan has ordered me to help you, to trade with you. I have risked much to gather weapons and armor for this Akara. I've scavenged on the fringes of Vol's encampment and scouted the dead city. Let us see if you can offer any value in return.
Ah, my ship. I hated one custody of the other.
You will be remembered.
I am Tasuni, he who peers into the gloom, who hears the black hearts that thunder within the mountain deep. If you seek enlightenment, find a torch. If you seek to understand the nightmare, I can help feel your way through the darkness. You have bled and you have murdered, duelist. Why? For your precious glory. And where are you now? At the end of a world on the brink of extinction. Glorious!
Yes, very. Try divination cards.
Keela rides more swiftly and strikes more truly than any other Dakara here. If only she could learn to think as swiftly as she rides and speak as truly as she strikes. Better and worse are judged not on the talents one prizes, but the talents one needs. Hunt
Okay. Let's check the shipment. Also, I have some gold. Golly. Okay, that takes care of that. There's still nothing more interesting here. Can't afford it. Add me. I have no smelters? What do you mean I have no smelters?
Well, look at what it is.
Ale! It's a cornucopia of talent!
No, don't have enough money for that. Don't have enough money for that, and don't have enough money for that.
Got some goods in from the Karui.
Yeah,
Ale?
definitely need about 3,000 gold. What else can we ship? Petrified amber and pumpkins. Well, pumpkins are no issue. Petrified amber is an issue. You know what? Sure, take everything. And take some wheat while you're at it.
They're on their way. Hello?
Um... Ahem. Ahem. No, I want strict armor, and evasion rating is no use to me. Slippers go page 1. The rest I'm selling. Come on, I saw you jump there.
What have you got?
There are 5 acts, right?
I saw you fight back in Theopolis. You were good. But what you did back there in Sarn, it was
terrifying. Don't misunderstand me. Piety, the rest, they deserve what they got. But there's no one like that here. These Maraketh, they're good people.
Oh, he knows that, Vanya.
I hope so, Pataris.
Nice, they speak over each other. That doesn't usually happen. Okay, they're the magic sellers. I have 1 hallowed and 1 sacred. Full-bodied sacred mana flask. Yeah, I would love a sacred one. Increased amount to reduced recovery rate. You know what? That'll work wonderful. 700 over 8 seconds? Awesome. Wait, which one's better? This one, so... yeah. Sacred Mana Flask. Enduring. Effect does not Q. Grants immunity to bleeding and corrupted blood. Effect does not Q. This could be interesting too. Worst case, I'll reforge it. Yeah, I have usually very low mana, but I could use it being very much recharged. No skill gems though. Hello.
Seems like the rain's brought out a few worms. Don't think I'm an easy mark, Exile. I've spent more than enough time around Exiles to know which way the dagger's pointing, and I'll happily give it a shove in your direction if you try anything wormy. I'm conducting a little dig, the sort of enterprise that could make someone with your particular skill set a very handsome living. Don't worry, you'll not be moving much dirt. No, no. Why smash rocks when you could smash skulls, eh?
Yeah, that's what I always say.
Hey, mate, what's going on? Came all the way here to see what's what in this famous mine, but there's a bloody big glowing wall blocking it. Can't squeeze through.
What do you want me to do about it?
There'll be time for that soon enough.
Okay, these guys. Okay, shoot.
It is the path of blood and glory that leads you to our gate. We Maraketh understand this path, yet we fight for our tribe, our Akara. You fight only for yourself, care only for yourself. That is your strength. Love breeds fear. You have no such weakness, and that is why you will kill the beast within the mountain. Lady Diala has told me this. She has much faith in you, duelist. The question is, can we Maraketh share in her faith?
Well, you can talk to her. Oh, shit.
Sekema Deshret sealed the mines, trapped the
She likes me.
nightmare within its black den. The beast should never have been imprisoned. The beast should have been destroyed, yet for all her ferocity, it seemed that Deshret lacked the courage to do so. And now, after 2 centuries guarding this hole in the ground, this Akara lacks the strength. But you are not Deshret, and you are not one of us. You will succeed where we have failed. Deshret's banner will break the seal and open the mines. It was taken from her when she fell to Vol, the brittle emperor. Take the stairs to the southwest. Descend to the dried lake. You shall have no trouble finding the brittle emperor. You'll smell him before you see him. Bring Deshret's banner home, and you will be free to pass into the darkness as you wish.
Yay?
It is the path of blood and glory that leads you to our gate. We Maraketh understand this path, yet we fight for our tribe, our Akara. You fight only for yourself, care only for yourself.
Yeah, you already said that.
The Maraketh once stood united under Deshret's banner. That was before the plagues, the tempests, the corruption. Deshret rode here with this Akara, the Kiato, to put an end to the beast's curse, and upon the very threshold of the darkness, she faltered. Perhaps she saw that King Kalm had gone there before her and not returned, or perhaps the nightmare simply overcame Deshret's seemingly indomitable courage. Either way, she chose not to ride into the mountain to slay the beast. She closed and sealed the mines and committed this Akara to Highgate's guardianship. The tempests, the plagues, they passed. Of their own accord, or because of Deshret's seal, we do not know. But what I do know is this. When Deshret vowed to watch over these mines, she simply traded one curse for another. Act with care.
There was a tiger blocking my way.
Speak. Impatient reekings. They waft to me from that mountain. That's all I can smell. Not a cockroach. Stinking anticipation. Vol the Pure, they called him. Vol the Murderer, I call him. In his name, an emperor was murdered. In his name, an empire was murdered. Yes, it was Malachai's lips that kissed me. Yes, it was Malachai's hand that led me to the rapture. No, no, and no again. It was Vol's words that put me there.
Okay. Wait, so who sells gems here?
What do you need now? Go
Doesn't-
where you are needed.
Does no one sell gems?
Yes.
You don't sell gems.
Good luck.
Do you sell gems?
Not a cop.
What do you...
No, you only talk. And you only trade divination cards.
Creation shivers.
Okay.
Now this is grim. Didn't even break a sweat. I believe in traveling light.
Ooh, quality armor.
Yes? I've led many a war party against these unmen, and I've seen too many of my Dakara die. I shall look for your return, but I shall not expect it.
Okay. Colossal mana flask? No, I don't care. I'll give it away.
May fear guide you.
Ooh, new one. Looking tinctures. Yeah, there's too many of them already. I think I'm gonna... No, I'm not gonna touch it, but I'm not gonna add this.
What do you need now? I'm watching you.
Everyone apparently is watching me. No recoloring yet.
Yes.
Bye.
I'm gonna wait until I have more augmentation things. No, I need 2 green! Where am I going? Use the freaking portal.
It seemed to me, Vol, that I just did you a favor.
I vowed to care for this empire with my eyes open. I lied to my people. I lied to myself. Blinded by my lust for purity, I placed my faith in the most corrupt of men. I watch now as my legion dies, their flesh melting from their twisted bones. They fall and rise. A tide of mortal death and eternal damage. Even now in my own flesh. Corruption. I have failed you, my empire of purity. Do not forgive me, but please, I beg of you, survive me.
My spirits are spent. I believe in traveling light.
Not everything here is armor. I sold the one with extra ammo. God damn it.
What do you need now? You will be remembered.
On the right. Give me a second. Now I'm done.
I can't do this just yet.
What do you want? Deshret's banner flies at the mine's entrance, and now the darkness gapes. hungry and expectant. Our Red Sekema sealed that gate for a reason. Not simply to prevent the beast from reaching out, but to hinder those fools who would disturb its slumber.
Why?
And here you are, about to be swallowed by that darkness. Let us hope the beast doesn't notice your passing. May fear guide you.
Why are you so gloom? I can reforge jewels, right? No. Yeah, I'll think about it later. What if it does? I don't know, it focuses too much on rage. Yeah, that's not for me. It's supported spell. Yeah, that's probably not for me either. I need more colors. Okay, upgrade to magical. Reduced amount recovered. Instant recovery on low life. No. Increased amount recovered. Mana recovery occurs instantly at the end of the effect. Grants immunity. No. 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 Increased amount, reduced recovery rate. Yes. Yes. Okay. That's how I like it. I always use rejuvenation potions in Diablo. Here, have a fun flask.
Exile.
How's my town doing? $13 minutes.
Yes? My grandfather was a captain in the Ebony Legion. My father too, and me. Just following the path that had been laid out for me.
Until you met me.
Yes, until I met the most beautiful woman I'd ever seen.
Behind bars. An exile waiting to become an experiment. Not quite how I imagined meeting the man of my dreams.
I realized then that I wasn't part of the Ebony Legion anymore. I'd become a blackguard like every other damned legionnaire in Summer, taking orders from a madman.
Pataris freed me and led us here.
I'd heard about the Marrakech from those few legionnaires who survived the assault on Highgate.
And I talked them into harboring us.
Vanya can be very persuasive when she wants to be. My grand...
Emperor Vola's dead, for good this time.
And the entrance to the mine stands open. I suppose you'll be heading down there
to free us from the sickening supremacy of Nightmare.
I was going to say to kick some Nightmare ass.
I think I put it better.
Of course you did, sweets.
Oh, you're selling gems now. Immortal Call. Targets an allied player to apply a buff which links you to them for a duration.
The gate is open, and now I hear her voice as clearly as if she was sitting right here with me. Words of a dead woman, reverberating up from the depths of Highgate. A spirit chained, yet not enslaved. Tortured, yet unbroken. That dead woman is Deshret, and our red Sakema longs to return to the dust of her Visteri. Free her, and I shall reward you as my gifts allow.
Okay, cool.
In destroying Vol, you have avenged many a pretty bloodied nose around here. Well done, you.
Well done, me.
Diala has the form of a woman, yet the substance is 1 part corruption and 9 parts death. One day soon, you will see how lifeless she truly is.
Until then, she likes me.
The gate is open, and the darkness calls. Good hunting, Cursebreaker.
Oh. Why do you want me to take golem gems? Do I have to control it, or does it do everything on its own? Additional physical damage reduction, increased critical strike chance, increases damage, life regeneration, attack and speed. Okay, I'll give this a try.
Diala wishes the beast dead. But why? Why would a nightmare wish to kill a nightmare?
You just call her nightmare to her face.
Yet little importance. It does not matter why the sun rises and sets, as long as it continues to do so. We read the land, learn its stories. Kalm and his warriors entered those mines some 20 years before Deshret sealed the mines and bound our Kara to this mountain. Neither soil nor stone speak of Kalm's return. Perhaps he is dead, or perhaps he merely wishes he was. After all, anything seems possible. Go away.
The rapture is our hope, our desperation. It will set the nightmare to boil. Cook that nice big fishy in its own whining brine. Listen with all of your ears, not a cockroach. The rapture was Malachai's most wondrous creation. The only fire hot enough to burn the beast from existence. And its fuel? A gemling queen. Blood and flesh and gem. Yet my selfish self did not want to burn away, and so the fire was but a tiny spark. The spark of a cataclysm. I am sorry, my love, my Malachi. Go to it, not a cockroach. Find the rapture. Make me sorry no more. The rapture was to rend open the hide of nightmare and broil the beast's bitter innards in the sweet fire of mortality. The vessel was strong and oh so willing. The medicine was oh so weak.
Okay. You're weird. I like you.
See that? One moment, big blades. Next moment, gone. Should be able to go in there now. Heard this place reeked of voltaxic sulfite back in the day. I was planning on having a wander down there, only I think I can hear things shuffling around down there. And I'm more of a lover than a fighter. Actually, if you're headed in there, maybe you could do us a favor. See, I run a little mining operation of my own. Mining's dangerous at the best of times, but it's suicidal without a proper source of light. I've got lights, just ain't got no power. run on voltaxic sulfide, they do. Nasty rocks. Stink like a dozen eggs rotting in the summer sun on the back of a
imagine.
carcass. And they're less stable than the high temper on a bad day. Bloody toxic too. Keep your nostrils peeled for some voltaxic sulfite while you're down there. Or anywhere, really. See that?
Okay. Going into a dungeon again.
There's nothing like making a ground-shaking entrance.
This'll do nicely, Exile. Ah, this is the stuff. Good nose, Exile. You find more and I'll come right over. Don't touch it, though. Stuff will send you mad without the right precautions. You think I want to be dressed like this? Tell you what, how about we take a look around my mine? Talk to me when you're ready to go.
So that's the delve.
Ah, this is the stuff. Good nose, Exile.
I'll go there later. But let's talk voltaxic sulfite and delves. Once you have broken the seal in Highgate and gained access to the mines below, you will begin to encounter veins of voltaxic sulfite throughout the world. When you interact with this voltaxic sulfite, a character called Nico will appear to mine it out of the ground for you. Nico operates a mine that was previously abandoned by the Eternal Empire and wants your help obtaining enough sulfite to help illuminate the mine. Once you have some sulfite, you can visit his mine. There are 3 points of interest at the mine: Nico himself and the subterranean chart, and the generator. Dangerous monsters and valuable treasures await you in the dark depths of the Azurite mine. To access the mine itself, you need to use a subterranean chart device and select a point within the mine you wish to visit. Once there, you will appear next to a mobile machine called Crawler, which is powered by the voltaxic sulfite you have collected throughout the world. Use Crawler to select which adjacent area within the mine you would like to explore. Is this a roguelite? And it will start moving in that direction. Be aware that this consumes some amount of voltaxic sulfite. Along the way to your destination, you will encounter monsters and other paths into the dark depths of the mine. And at your destination, you may find a difficult fight. Be careful when straying too far from the crawler, because the darkness in the mine is no ordinary darkness. In the case you are taking a growing amount of damage, move into the light. Darkness is its own type of damage. The darkness in this mine obscures your vision, but it also deals you damage. The damage grows the longer you stay in the darkness, so while short visits in the darkness might be okay, you won't be able to stay in there for long periods. The monsters within the mine are also empowered by the darkness and will take massively reduced damage while they dwell within it. Some of the monsters will even use the darkness as a weapon, shutting down nearby lights, but don't worry, you can create some weapons of your own. So it's like the first dungeon of Last Epoch. It's a good idea to stay in the Caller's light while moving to a new location. With the Azurite you find in the mines, you can craft and upgrade flares and dynamite. Flares are portable light sources that can be thrown to specific locations and last for a short while. You won't get very far through the mine by just throwing flares. You need Crawler's help for that. But you can use them to explore areas near your pre-lit paths for valuable treasure. Dynamite won't provide any light, but can be used to harm enemies and open up new paths. You'll encounter fractured walls throughout the mine that can be destroyed with a well-placed stick of dynamite. Both of these items can be upgraded at the generator, improving their effectiveness as well as the amount of each that you can carry. It's worth carrying a few on your character when you want to go treasure hunting in the darkness. Resonator and fossils. While it's fun to explore and slay monsters, the main reason you'll want to explore the Azurite mine is for resonators. Resonators are special crafting items with sockets. They act like chaos orbs and come in several different sizes. To use one, you need to find fossils to socket them into. It's the fossils that set resonators apart from their currency counterparts. Each fossil socketed into a resonator in some way influences what the outcome will be when that resonator is used on an item. See below for an example.
Potent Chaotic Resonator. Reforges a rare item with new random modifiers, more elemental modifiers, more speed modifiers, no physical elemental chaos, no mana modifiers. So, Dexterity, Evasion Rating, Maximum Life Regeneration turns into Fire Resistance, Cold Resistance, Movement Speed, Stun and Block Recovery. Huh. Okay. Visit Nico's mine encampment. That's later. Yeah, I need to level up.
My spirits are spent.
Socket colors.
Hardly hope for better results.
Does that mean I can choose colors? Please tell me I can choose colors.
Another good find.
What are you throwing at me? Mine is level 2. No, I won't bother clearing it. No, I won't bother clearing it. I've got some good finds in there already. Yay, Ember. There's here and here. Okay.
Actually, I'm really not sure I like the sound of that.
Don't touch my Ember. Oh, those are my endurance charges. Oh, those are frenzy charges. Sorry, they're green. Yeah, something's slithering. This seems more dangerous. Cruelty support, vicious projectiles, clarity, summon flame golem, and chance to bleed. Right, summon flame golem. Hi. $32 mana, 6 life. Okay. Are you killable? Or do you just stay? Why can't I kill random elements? Yeah, most of what I need is one shot. Enemy level 35, yeah. Thank you, Path of Exile, for not automatically leveling everything to my level. Letting me choose where I want to go. The Crystal Veins, okay.
Buried under tons of rock? Not a good way to end this tale of mine.
Then don't get buried.
This'll do nicely, Exile.
I can't do this just yet.
Hello.
I believe in traveling light.
Ha! No room for orb. What is this? In maps. What do I like about this? I like the regeneration. This gives me enemy killed. Whoa, that's cool. I need to consider it. Venom Gyre. Smite. Shockwave Totem. Blade Stone.
What do you want? Hundreds of our Dakara have fallen to Vol and his legion throughout the years. They died defending their Akara. Now Vol is gone, killed by an outsider. You bask in the glory, Exile, while I honor the dead.
Can you be a little less grim?
As we give strength to the outside, we grow weaker on the inside. First, there was Pataris and Vanya. Now there is you.
What?
It shows how little faith Oyan has in us, in her own Akara, that she would treat blackguards and exiles with such admiration.
Screw you.
I'm watching you.
Keep watching, maybe you'll learn something. I threw away the helmet I was gonna look for. I need to watch more carefully what I'm doing.
Yes? Diala was there when it all went bad. If anyone can help put things right...
Why would she? Ray class has been like this for almost 300 years. What's made her want to do something about it now?
She's the Gemling Queen, Vanya. There's no way we could understand what goes on in that mind of hers.
I know. And that's precisely what worries me.
There's a point.
Kira is a racist bully with that
Thank you.
crest of hers stuck so far up her...
Come on, Vanya. She's a warrior. It's not her job to be nice. It's her job to defend...
Look all lithe and sweaty when you're watching her train. That's the only job you're interested in.
I'm studying the Maraketh fighting style.
Sure you are, sweetie.
Until next time.
Hello. Ah, this is...
Okay, that's not gonna change. I'm not ready to go to your mine yet.
Yes? I will make allies of whomever I deem useful. We have observed the actions of both Blackguard and Exile, and it is Pitaris and Vanya who give meaning to those actions. This Akara has not mixed with other than its own for over 200 years. The outside world has now discovered us, so it is time that we discovered it. Kira has the blood of Deshret in her veins and the bonds of Deshret in her mind. Her loyalty to her Akara is admirable. Her loyalty to the past is not. Act with care.
Yeah, I get it.
Who are you? The Maraketh are stranded in the sandstorm of reflection and regret. We look to Elsakemma to lead us out. Yet the sandstorm is all she knows. She needs me. Her eyes and ears in the darkness. But she will never comprehend my gifts. Pitaris and Vanya. Two mouths that speak from one mind. When together, they express some quite interesting thoughts. When apart, well, half a thought isn't really even a thought, is it?
Well, you people.